Hello. I made a little impromptu visit to the thrift store, and I thought I'd share with you what I got. It wasn't my intention to buy anything, to be completely honest. I was filming for a video which will go live next week, but I mean, it all worked out because now I have an extra video.
I was at the Hermes store and I got my Balenciagas.
I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely weary going into a thrift store during times like these. I had to make sure I was prepared, and when I came home, I washed everything, I steamed everything, which helps disinfect it. I Lysol wiped what I had to, and I feel like I didn't even say a prayer. Like, at this point, I'm not playing any games. I got some pretty cute stuff, so like, let's just get into it. It's forever cold where I live, and also I am forever cold. Hoodies, you can never have enough hoodies, and I'm in love with like colorful, bright ones. So as soon as this one popped out, like while I was like going through some of the racks, I was like, I like this. And then funny enough, it was actually branded. It's by Stussy, which I personally don't care for the brand. The Stussy brand like screams a little bit supreme for me, which can sometimes be like a little too much, but I love the color nonetheless. And when I saw it was $5, and I was like, really? I guess they just didn't really know about the brand, because we could talk about thrift store prices. I spent $65 on these things, which is like pretty decent, but now I really have to ask myself, is it worth spending $15 on one item that's secondhand during a pandemic? Like, I'm really not here for it. I think the shade and the color will go perfectly with like some light wash cutoff shorts or even just like full length jeans. And then when you bring it to the back, it has like the hood, and then it says Stussy on the back as well. But I like that the hood kind of like somewhat covers the logo. I like wearing cozy things that are in bright colors, because then like I feel chill, but then like I don't know, like when I look at it in the mirror, then I'm like, I kind of get a little bit happy because it's like bright. This is what next week's video is about. It's actually how I make cutoff shorts, and how I dress them and everything. I'm also going to talk about how I like make like the long bike denim shorts as well too. But I just made these all black cutoff shorts, and they're by Levi. They're kind of wet because I'm like simultaneously filming that video as well too. I like the fit of them. They're like that baggy kind of like forget you kind of fit. It's not meant to be like a very flattering fit. It's just meant to be like very relaxed and oversized and kind of grungy, and I really like that look, like that style with this shade wash. I'm glad I have a black pair now, because I mainly had like my light wash ones, which I wear all the time, but yeah, I'm gonna get so much use out of them. Oh my gosh, and the outfit I had envisioned with those shorts, I'm so glad I found this piece. Like, I wasn't looking for it, but that's when sometimes you find the best things in the thrift store. This oversized, thick, juicy flannel. The quality of this is crazy, and it's just so cozy. I love a good flannel. Tied around the waist, tied around your little neck if you want to be preppy, but just worn over like t-shirts and tank tops. Again, like this whole theme of like when I go thrifting, I always think of like chill lounge cottage wear. Like, I don't know, that just resonates with me. Maybe it's because we've been home like this entire year, but I just really like that vibe. But I wear this stuff like outside as well too, so I feel like this with like a skinny cami tank underneath would be nice, and shorts, but especially like with these like black shorts together, like this is such a look. Gray one, I have a blue one, and now I have like a predominantly black one. I will say I just need like a beige one now, a beige tanny color. I was really looking through them and to see if I can find one, but I haven't yet. And like for flannels, I just have this, I don't want to be corny, but I just have this eye for the certain style that I want, and like I'll flip through all the shirts and I'm like, no, and I'm not gonna settle like unless it's like oversized enough, long enough in length, and that perfect shade. And I found that with this. Everything was either $10 or less, because if I spent around $65 on everything, yeah. Let's do an accessory. I'm having this vibe with like tennis wear or like just tennis things. I don't know. I was really just looking for a scarf to lay my edges at night, but then I was like, this is actually kind of cute. Like, you can actually go on. like this tied in my hair, like if in like half up, half down with like some like curly bangs. That would be so cute. I don't think I'm gonna use this as an edges scarf nightly anymore. Product of Italy. This next sweater makes me feel very patriotic. White, oversized pullover that's like a half zip. It has this like gray maple leaf that says Canada running through it, and yeah, like it just makes me feel like homey. Like this is home. Like makes me feel good. I actually buy this brand that my friend used to work for. It's by Second Skin, so I thought it was funny seeing it there. I think this was expensive. I think that like it was like $11.50, but I was like, ugh, I'll buy it because like I just feel like this with gray bike shorts, like this would be so cute. Now in the thrift store, like I'm not trying to play no games. If I'm just like iffy about something, it's going back. Like if I can't envision again 3 outfits with it, or like if I have something similar already, especially like spending money on secondhand clothing that's already expensive because we already know how much thrift store prices have increased, I'm not gonna get something that I don't love. Okay, so like, you know how like vanity cases are like really big at the moment? I looked in the bag section and I was like, oh, there's nothing really popping out at me. And this kind of poked out at me. I was like, this is perfect like for traveling and like putting all my makeup in, and it's like really big. Skincare bag and a big makeup bag. But I feel like I might be able to fit everything in this one. And it's so cute because it has like a top handle. It also has this like cute gold like leather detail running through the chain. Like it looks so Chanel. My sister said she laughed and she was like, no, you shouldn't. But a lot of people are actually wearing them like vanity cases as actual handbags now. And honestly, at first I was like, it's weird. It's too weird for me, like especially the LV ones. But obviously Chanel has the vanity case as well too. I was like, no, I'm just gonna mainly use this for travel. But then I put it on my shoulder and I was like, it's kind of cute as a bag. Is that Chanel? And I'll be like, you tell me. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it out yet. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's kind of brand new as well too. Chain strap to wear on your shoulder. It has the top handle, and then you unzip here. It was like pretty clean inside, and it also comes with like this mirror, and like this mirror had like plastic over it. Like you had to peel it unless the person like really didn't use it. And it has like this like makeup brushes like slot. These together, that's a look. That's kind of a look. Yo, I'm probably gonna wear it. I don't know what brand it is. Like there's really no tag on the inside. It looks like it could be Forever 21, to be honest. The material is nylon, so I could just wipe it down. Dang, this was $10, and I was like, but I was like, I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, so I'm like, I'll buy it. These jeans, it's obviously a lot harder to shop in the thrift store right now. At least the one I went to, you can't try things on, which to be honest, I wouldn't want to try things on. I made sure I wore my gloves and everything. These jeans, I brought my measuring tape and I wrote down all my measurements, and I had like a little measurement range, so like what I can fall in between to have like the perfect fitting jeans. So by the time I measured them, I'm like, I think these are gonna fit well. And then I looked at the leg and I was like, I think these might actually be a nice full length pair instead of me cutting them off into shorts. These are so good, guys. Like when I look for like denim brands like in the thrift store, I often opt for Levi and Calvin Klein and Gap. The quality of those jeans are just like amazing, and especially like you want it to stand up, especially it being secondhand, if you're gonna like bring a new life to it. High key, low key, Walmart quality is pretty good as well too. So this is by the brand George. Denim is thick, like it feels like the same thing Levi would use or like CK. It's nice and high-waisted. The waist like fits really well as well too. I also am distressing the hem as well too. Really over the moon with these jeans, and I feel like in the fall time with some sock boots sitting underneath this straight leg, it's gonna be so good with like a bodysuit, a black bodysuit tucked. That was my thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are going out secondhand shopping, be careful. Make sure you take your precautions. Make sure you guys watch these other videos you may have missed. But first, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you know when I post videos. And follow me on Instagram so we could chit-chat it up. You can give me your video suggestions. We could talk about your day or whatever, you know. Just whatever is clever. And then I can give you style inspiration, of course. I love you so much, and take care.